What's up, everybody? Swiftwings here, and welcome back to Death Stranding. This is where we left off. Go ahead and get him to stand up, and we'll check to see what orders we have in here.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Yes, it says fabricate equipment, and I can make stuff.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Yeah, I don't have materials for that. So, see what orders we have. Okay, and that one wants to go there, and this one wants to go... Huh? Oh, construction post box, and wants me to make a post box. I guess we'll do this real quick. And we'll do this one after that.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Alright, so carry on back. Carry on back. Man, loss of weight. Okay. And we have some extra boots on our boot clip, and we're wearing boots, so we should be good to go. We can go set up this post box real quick, and then head on out to the other way station.
Ah, Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
Do I not have one? Cargo. Did I not create one? What the fuck? I thought I created one. Hang that on the tool rack real quick. Alright. Now we can go.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Alright, we'll head over and do this PCC real quick. Which I believe is just right over here. I think I need to come down here though. It wants me to go over there. Wait, how far? Just another 150 meters. Alright, we'll cross the river. Ooh, we got packages on the ground too. Resins. Oh, we're back in the rain now. That'll be good to have. Ooh. Good, good. We have a couple things that we can take. Get some more reputation, you know? Alright, well, let's go ahead and build this post box.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Yeah.
Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Yes, yes, yes. I know what to do. Yay, we got us awesome. Okay.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters.
Yes, yes, okay.
Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Okay, we can take this now. And then we'll grab this one as well. Yeah. Oh shit, that's heavy. Alright, well, we need to get back up there, so I guess I'll meet y'all back when I get up there. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay. Make delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay, deliver.
Delivering cargo. I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Got to get that connection level up to 5 stars at some point, you know. Okay, and I also want to deposit these resins.
Thanks for everything.
Just should be able to do here. Oops. Come on. I don't remember how to... I'll just take them with me. Okay. So yeah, now we need to go up this way. Straight over there. And if I remember correctly, we're going to over here, and right here is, no, right here is a camp of people that like try to attack you whenever you do stuff or whenever you're delivering. They want to steal all your stuff and everything, and it gets to be a bit annoying at times, but you know, gotta happen sometimes. So we'll go here, here, try to cross somewhere over here, and then we're home free essentially. There might actually be some BTs in the way as well. I don't know. Depending on how active this trip is, may cut it, may not. Not sure. I guess we'll just have to see how it goes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just gotta keep scanning for stuff to see what's out there. Cut across these rocks. Be a bit faster. Strange noise. Okay, so we reached Alpha, and that right there, I believe, is one of the sensors for those bandit guys. So we got a ladder over there, we got resins. Maybe it's not, maybe we're okay. The ladder is on the person. The resins are on that person too. Yep, they just scanned for me.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
I'm moving,
Get
I'm
to your
moving.
destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
They might have just seen me. Yep. They seen me. Well. Yeah, they're trying to get me right now, too. Trying to shoot me with all kinds of like stun rods or whatever. I don't really want to have to deal with them too much right now. What the hell?
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Well, looks like we got some more rain to go. And we had another, where is it? I don't know where the rainbow is, but I saw it in the cutscene. what's going on there. Hold on. So I am having a visual glitch on the screen for some reason. I may have to restart the game or something. I'll do it after we get to the next way station, though. We need to get there, though, because all of our equipment is taking damage. And we'll cross the river. So we're on the side of our destination, at least. See the strings over there. See there's strings over there, or strands, whatever they are. Alright, so there's actually a place right there that we'll be making deliveries to at some point. We don't have anything for them right now, and they don't, at least as of right now, they don't want to be. I don't remember if they wanted to be later. But as of right now, they do not want to be part of the UCA. And I guess we're gonna pop in and out of the, you know what, we can stay in it for a little bit. And that right there, that building, is where we're going. Oh shit. Alright. We gotta be careful though. Can't do anything too stupid. Can we see him? I see two right ahead of us somewhere. Oh shit, we must be close. Oh yeah, we are. It's one of the fatties. He's not yellow right now, so... Oh shit, I'm walking right into one. It's still focused on that one instead of this one right here. Hold breath, hold breath. Okay. Okay. We're not in so immediate danger. Oh, he's coming this way. We need to move. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Take a breath. Okay, we got one on to our right. Okay. Let's go this way a bit. I don't see anything ahead of us. Come on. They're still behind us. Okay. We'll just keep going. We're getting further away.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Okay. Guess we're going on about this without BB. Which it looks like it's lightening up a bit, so we may be in the clear.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
And there's a bike. There's no charge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Rest is advised. Make delivery.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
That's awesome. Almost 3 stars there. Level 21 Porter.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Mail and data. Ooh, now I can recycle stuff. Good, good. That's what I was wanting. Now there's more stuff on the map as well.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The Distro Center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator. Good work.
I want to recycle first.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution. Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay, so we can take out the BB, L1, and down. And then we can square.
That's it. Yeah, everything's
Okay, and then we can stop. Okay.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
I was going to, but
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
well, here we go. Dealing with the mules. We'll take both of them.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I have one apparently. Or 3. I have 3 PCCs on my back. It's quite a few. Place that in private locker. I don't need to carry that many of them. Auto range. You know what? No. I'm gonna do this for now. I don't want too much stuff on my arms and stuff at this point in time, not until I absolutely need to.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. The surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Dude's wearing a defibrillator. Alright, well, it's time to head out. Okay, so now we're here. And what it wants us to do is to come over to here. Well, it wants us to collect stuff here, which we'll do. But we also need to come into this area. Okay. Usually the easiest way to do it is to come like over here and come around, or to come up this way. I'm trying to remember. Maybe even coming up the mountains like this might be a bit easier. Then we can sneak in from the backside. The thing is that they're gonna be after us no matter what.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh yeah, watchtower. Should I build a watchtower here? Maybe like right here. We'll just put one in, just for shits and giggles.
Construction.
Construction complete.
Okay, so now we have a watchtower. We got some resins over there. Got, ooh, package for Capital Knot City. Way station west of Capital Knot City. So we got quite a few things over there that would be good to have. Yeah. Alright, and this are the crystals that they were talking about.
Nice. Okay, just a bit further now. There we go.
It's a big one.
That's a big one. Nice.
Shit. Alright, here we go again. Alright, oh, and right there on the bottom of our pack, that's the container that holds the crystals, and that little bar in there is the fill line. So we're not even close to full right now. Alright, but we need to be careful. Try to follow our footsteps from before. That should be a safe-ish route. There's a climbing anchor over there, which I don't think we really need too much. but you never know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Where are they at? Okay. Stick to our footsteps. Okay, we'll stop real quick. There's one off to our right as well. Hold breath. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Come on, we got this. We got this. Okay, we'll stop. As you can see, we just left the network. That's because this area is part of Luden's Fen, which is that place that I showed you not too long ago, saying that they didn't necessarily want to be part of the network. I think eventually we can get them to connect to it, but it's not something that just happens right away. And we are in the clear. Sweet. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Come on.
What is that? What is that? Straight ahead. Oh, is that this place? Why does it look kind of demolished and shit there? I don't know. It's weird.
There we go.
Yeah, more crystals. Alright, we gotta start being careful now. I think we're about to get scanned. Yep. Keep moving, keep moving. I think I may be okay right now. We don't have any cargo on us. Destroyed resins, so that's probably not any good. Climbing anchor, ladder. Got anything up this way? I don't know if there's any people. They don't have anything on them. Okay. Here we go. Getting close now. See, the thing is, I don't think they're gonna scan for us again unless somebody sees us. Because we're already... Oh, shit. Sorry. We're already inside their borders, which triggered to say something past the borders. And that's when they scanned us, but we didn't have any items on us. We're about to go get items. So I don't think that they'll scan us again because we'll already be within their borders. So we should be okay. However, we do need to play it kind of safe. These people do have a lot of prep. Ooh. I scanned, so they scanned too. Oh, like I said, we don't have items. Okay, so they will still scan. Maybe only after I scan, but I don't know. Let me try again. I don't know, they didn't scan that time. Tall grass, I believe this is a hiding area. Yeah. Got one of them fools right there. So the thing is, it's like with this game, we try to keep everything non-lethal. We try to keep everything non-lethal so that we aren't creating more BTs, because as found out within 40 hours after somebody passes, that's when they start to necrotize and they become a BT, like we saw whenever that crater happened. Keep that as it is. I don't think anybody else saw us or heard us. Or maybe they did. Shit. Good thing I didn't take that resin. Oh shit. Let's get out the way. Knock some of our shit off. There we go. Oh shit. That was mine. That was mine. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Alright. They decided to fuck with us, so you know what? Fuck them. Alright, I got some crypto bites. I think there's a way to eat them. I guess my health is okay right now. Okay. I thought that my health... Nope, nope, I guess I'm good. I guess I already recovered. So the thing is they have this post box here, and this is actually what we need to get into. I was gonna try to sneak in here and get into the post box, like, you know, quietly, but it's whatever. Alright, so that's theirs, that's theirs, that's theirs. I thought... they said that I think here was for the mules. Oh, wrong mules. Wrong mules. Okay, so the stuff here is from different mules. Alright, well, take that. Take that. Take that. You know what, I'll take that. And I feel like metals are going to be something I need more of. Whatever. Well, we did that. So... yeah, I'm gonna grab a few more cryptobytes. Never know when you're gonna need them. Alright. And since I grabbed this cargo for a different place, I'm gonna go ahead and run over there and then... Oh, Sam was whistling. Okay, good. I was starting to worry. Well, since I'm headed back over this way anyways, I might as well do a little side stuff and take stuff to Capital Knot and stuff over to here. And then we'll get back on track. Oh, cool. Somebody's actually playing the game right now. Somebody's in this area.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. Ooh, I'm now a handler.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Very nice.
Hey, I got something for you.
What? Giving me a hat? Sweet.
All right, until next time.
Good work. Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Got a memory chip right here on the
Sam,
floor.
If you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Finding one on the road just like that, that's crazy.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Skilled handler.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Well, I was going to finish off this mission that we started when we went to the wrong mule camp and go to the correct one, grab the stuff and come back to finish off the video, but the camera has died. So I think I'm just going to end it here, and we'll pick up with that one starting off with the next video. So if you like, smash the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you next one. See ya.